Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is a very hot day in Houston, but I'm here to share with you how I care for my corn, and if you watch this video to the end, I have an offer for you. I have been cultivating corn in my backyard for many years now, and in my experience, you can plant corn around March and then it's ready around June, July, and then you can plant a second set in July and then it will be ready around the end of September, early October or thereabout. I'm speaking from my experience growing a garden in Zone 9, which is in Houston, Texas, in the USA. The Jamsu had done its time. I could probably still maybe get another harvest out of it, but this was beginning to happen a lot. White leaves with a lot of holes in them. Bottom line is it was not as productive and I need to use the space for something else. So what I would do is plant some corn. You can definitely plant corn in the summer. So I'm going to put some corn right here. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, my name is YAJE and my passion is wellness and gardening. So I share videos weekly on wellness and gardening. And to you all, my returning subscribers, thank you ever so much for all the encouragement and the support. So as you know, I do backyard gardening, growing African or indigenous tropical vegetables in my backyard in Zone 9 in the USA. And the thing with backyard gardening is you are limited as far as space is concerned. So you always have to manage your garden. If some crops are getting old, you have to remove and plant new ones. So I'm planting corn and I'm putting maybe 3 to 4, sometimes even 5 of the seeds in a hole. And the reason why I'm doing this is because sometimes animals like squirrels and rabbits will come and eat the seeds, or when it starts to germinate, just in the event that that happens, maybe one can be left. All right, that's why I'm doing that and really pressing it down to make sure that it stays in the ground. So my corn germinated in about 3 to 4 days, and this is how it looks like now at 3 weeks. Now, there are things that you need to do to ensure that you have like good production of your corn, right? You can just leave it, but if you take care of it, if you take care of your corn, it will produce better. So what I'm doing is weeding. Today I need to weed, I need to side dress, and then I need to heal the corn, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so of course you weed the corn so that the corn is not competing for nutrients with things that you don't really need. And when I weed, I also like to just remove some of the lower leaves from the corn, just so it's not too close to the ground to attract pests and disease. Okay, and then healing the corn just means that I bring soil and I put it around the base of the corn in a mound. That is referred to as healing. And the reason why you do that is so that you can anchor the corn. Remember, it grows very tall. So when you add the soil to the base, it provides like a solid anchor so that in the event that you have something like wind, it doesn't fall over. Okay, so it protects the plants from being blown away by strong winds. And then it also helps the roots retain moisture when you mound the corn like that. And then the third thing that it does is prevents weed. It's like mulching. So some of the reasons why you should do the healing. And you do this every 2 to 3 weeks until your corn starts to tassel. That is, produce the flowers. It produces the tassels. So every 2 to 3 weeks, come and add more soil to the base of your corn. So the other thing that I did was apply plant food or fertilizer. You can use manure. This is organic fertilizer. I grab about a handful and I apply around the base of the corn. You want to feed your corn at around 2 to 3 weeks when the corn is around knee level, and then again when it starts to tassel. So just twice that you do this side dressing. Make sure that if you're using fertilizer like I'm doing, something that is nitrogen rich, I'm using organic, you can use any one. You put it maybe 2 inches from the base, 2 to 3 inches from the base, so it doesn't burn your corn. And then the third thing to take care of your corn, of course, water. Your corn needs water. So you want to make sure that you water, we are in the summer, it's very hot, so I water every day or every other day. Really soak the ground with water. Okay? So if you do that, and then try to plant your corn in one place, like don't scatter it out too much so that cross pollination can easily take place. So here's the offer I have for everybody if you watch the video to the end and if you are subscribed to this channel. I want to offer you a handful of corn seeds. We have about 100 seeds in here. That is a lot, for free. All you need to do is pay for shipping and handling, and I will send these to you. So about $5 should cover the cost of shipping these first class to you, shipping and handling. The envelope, I'm gonna put it in, and then the shipping cost, and I'll get you 100 seeds for free. However, if you're needing more seeds, I'm selling them. This is a lot of seeds, corn seeds. This is $5. Shipping is gonna be an extra $5, so $10 will get you a larger pack shipped to your door. I really want everybody to grow this corn. Put a few seeds in your backyard. It is sort of low maintenance. You don't need it to do a lot to it, and it will grow and produce some corn that you can at least just roast and enjoy. And remember Africa. Thank you so much for watching. Grow a garden. When you grow a garden, you grow health and you practice self-care. Bye.